How's it going? James, OnlineCarShow.net. Well, in this video, we're going to be going over water wetter from Redline. So without hesitation, let's go ahead and get this video started. Well, it is mid-July in Houston and it is just hot, hot, hot. Temps have been 95, 96, 97 with 70, 80% humidity. You can tell in this video I'm dripping even shooting the video. In this 2012 Corvette ZR1 with the cam and pulleys and everything else, it does run hot. I've seen temperatures even before the cam going up to 223. So with everything on the car, you know, she runs a little hot. So I'm gonna do everything I can to cool her down, etc. Water wetter is one of the ways you can do that. Honestly, what I'm eventually planning to do is go with the Pro Speed dual fan setup on the radiator. If you got any questions about that, you can Google it, but that's kind of the preferred way to cool these down. This is just a temporary solution, and honestly, I add it in all my vehicles. I have for, I don't know, 4 or 5 vehicles, all the way back from my black 02 Trans Am. I've put this stuff in, and I absolutely love it. You can tell the difference. It's not gonna be the 20 degrees that they advertise on their bottle, but you will see, I don't know, 3 to 5 degree difference from using it. I did. It really helps if you're in a hotter climate, etc. Keeping the engine temperatures down, and I need to add this in the truck and the Focus as well. So let's go ahead and get to it. I'm going to show you how I do it and go over some of the stuff you're going to need to do afterward and etc. But before I get to that part, if you don't mind, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe right now. It helps my channel and helps my videos to grow. I can't say thank you enough. Well, just so you all know, there's 2 ways of doing this. One way would be to use a turkey baster on just the reservoir tank on top, take out fluid, put the water wetter in, you know, fill it up to the top. You don't even have to run the motor as long as you don't empty out that container. But I'm gonna do from draining from the radiator on bottom, just to get, you know, any kind of slush that might be in the radiator out. Might as well for taking fluid out, and that way it sucks the fluid into the motor as we put the wetter in there. It looks like there's a real easy to access bolt. It's a 9/16, and it is, if you follow this screw back, it almost points to it right here on the body of the Corvette. It almost points to where it is on the radiator. It's on the passenger side, right behind the radiator bracket there. So let's see if I can give you a view. There's the bolt right there that we're going to be unscrewing. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and keep the fluid in a container. That way I can dispose of it and then go all over the floor. So I'm going to go get the container, and then we're just going to loosen the bolt, take some fluid out, and put the bolt back in. All right, well, this old Halloween container is going to have to do the job. First thing you want to do is just to open this up. That way you'll get good airflow before we open that bolt on the bottom. It doesn't feel like this bolt was on there very tight, so don't over tighten it putting it back. That is probably aluminum. But one thing I did notice, it does seem to be threaded the other way. So you actually go, is that right? Yeah. You're actually going to go clockwise to remove it and counterclockwise to tighten it. Where's, oh shit, missed it there. Alright, that's probably enough. We're going to put her back. It's enough to get the wetter into the motor. So tighten this puppy back down. Do not over tighten this bolt. Snug it down the same way as when you got it. Careful with this bolt. That's probably enough. One more little snug color good. That's good. Not going anywhere. Now we got some cleanup mess to do. There's the amount of fluid we got out. Looks really clean. I think all that junk in there. You can see at the bottom though, little chunks and stuff that it did get from the bottom of the radiator. So that's good. We were able to get that mess out. And now what we're gonna do is put in the water wetter and then fill it up with the rest with our Dexcool 5-year GM radiator fluid. All right, we're gonna put our water wetter first. Believe it or not, I cut the top off a 20-liter coat. Dog hair out of it. And it fits perfect in the radiator thing. Just a little thing. Tip for y'all. There's going to be a little seal in here you have to break loose. Take that off the water wetter. Go ahead and fill her up. Now we're going to fill up the rest with our Dexcool. Too much, that's going to go with the overflow. Oopsie. Don't want to get the stuff on your paint. Woo, it's hot in this garage. Well, the next step is going to be, we're going to start the car with the cap off. Don't put it near the engine bay so it's not going to fall in. Let it run, get hot. So then we're going to let it run and get hot up to temperature. You'll see it because we took it from the radiator. We're going to have to let the engine flow. If you're just putting it in the reservoir, you don't need to do this step, you're already good. So let's go ahead and start the car up, get the temperature up, and we'll fill it up as it starts to take it. Well, as you can see, it's already sucked down some. So we want to fill it up to right there at that line. Let it continue to heat up though, it's going to suck in a little more. Still looking full there, it's starting to bubble in though. Starting to rise up now. 160 or 173-ish. Put your AC on full blast. It'll really help produce a little more heat. Nope, still full. Wait another couple minutes and see what happens. Coolant temp 183, getting close. Maybe a minute or two more. Let's just see what happens because it's still full. I think she's good. It's up at 185, but holding.
call it good. I think that's where the thermostat opens on this car. So go ahead and seal her in and we're good to go. All done. Hopefully that'll help in this heat.
Man, I am just dripping. If you can tell, I need some water wetter. But I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Just to let y'all know, I am doing a contest. As you can see, I'm near that 5,000 subscriber mark. So if you haven't done so, please go ahead and hit that like and subscribe. And I'm going to be doing a video to give back to you guys where you can actually get your car viewed on this channel and a chance to win a petrol box and a $50 Amazon gift card. So don't miss that. I've got a link in the description. It was my last video I did with the wife driving the ZR1. So if you missed the contest, go back, view that video, get the details, send in your 1-minute video clip, and you'll be entered in the contest and get your car potentially shown on my channel. Thank y'all so much for watching my videos. This is just a real quick video for you guys on something I think all of y'all should have in your car, especially this time of year. I'll have a link to it in the description. Those that want to buy it. It's Redline synthetic oil water wetter. Honestly, I've known people that have replaced their entire radiator fluid with this stuff, but yeah, I just throw in a bottle of it with my radiator fluid. Good to go. Thank y'all for watching. Hope everybody has a good week. Y'all stay safe.